Hey, welcome to this episode of Inside the Brickbox LEGO Community News. Yes, I'm back. Had a week off for Sunshine Coast Brick events. We are now back to streaming again. This close to not actually making it to tonight because I'm so knackered from the weekend. Thank you to Bilza for supplying me with a new LEGO fan shirt. Good thing about people losing weight, you inherit their clothes. Tonight we've got oh no, I'm not getting sick. Got a bit of crap in my throat. Douglas along for the ride.
Yep,
well, actually, usually he gets interactive with it anyway. At this point, there's no one in the chat unless I'm wrong. Say hi. Oh, no, there's 3 people now. So say hi if you're in the chat. Come on. We know you're there. No fun. Okay, tonight in the show, we'll be looking at the teasers are getting more with LEGO Masters. LEGO Certified Store at Bondi Junction opens tomorrow. Details of the new LEGO's Ideas Steamboat Willie due out April 1st. What a joke. Another LEGO Ideas set has hit the 10,000 mark. What's that? What's it called? Marvel Superheroes Avenger Towers promotion set. And LEGO goes digital with VIP card program. This and much more on this episode of Inside the Brickbox LEGO Community News. Oops. That button. Okay, let's get in screen sharing. Okay. Channel 9 drops a bombshell.
Look at Billsy.
The promo for LEGO Masters Australia came out last night or the night before? I think it was the night before. Yep. Most AFLs will know who's in these shows if they don't know them. In the case of some people probably already know for a long time. Not saying who. As you can see, one of our fellow Q-luggers and one of is he classified as a mug? Douglas?
I don't know. He went down there, so I came
down. Is on the promo, so woo, interesting.
Yeah, I think Kale's a mug.
Yeah. Very dramatic intro to the show. I can't play the video, but I can show you stills. Starting off with a lady, I don't know who she will be. We'll find out. Someone might know out there who she is. Pick a brick from out of the air. Then we move on to lights turning on. Like a runway starting. Doors open.
And it's
as AFLs and other people start to walk in. Then we have a little sneak preview of what's to come. We have a female team look at each other during the startup. So something juicy must have been told about. Then we have, damn it, who is it? Blake? Hamish Blake? Oh, I forget his name. calls out Ryan Nort to press the button. So there's Ryan Nort. Oops, I missed the button. There's the button. He hits the button. The lights go on in the build part room. I should say the part room. And suddenly, all the bricks explode and start flying around Australia. Especially in Melbourne and Sydney for some weird reason. And flying out from out and around right north. Then going around all the what do you call them? Contestants, that's the word. Then we get a shot of Billsy coming in under the roller door with the two girls in front, I think. Smashing of a Lego model with a baseball bat. To close-ups of the countdowns of each build. And then explaining all different models. Then we get back to Billsy and what's his name? And Douglas walks away. What's his name?
Billsy and Kale.
Kale. Another AFOL's model falls apart at the end of the countdown for the end of the build. Then a shot of Hamish opening a wooden crate. Then looking into this mysterious red box that glows.
It's a light brick.
Interesting. And then everyone laughs. Oh, I can't get that shot. It's there. There we go. And then they give us a sneak preview of all these different creations. But we'll not find out any information until they release the final date of Lego Masters on Channel 9. So, so, do we think it's going to be a soapy, Douglas?
It'll be semi-reality show, semi-contest. I think you might be like a what is it? Get me the hell out of here, I'm a celebrity, but with Lego.
But it'd be interesting to find out who all the contestants. We know two of them, at least two of them. Surprisingly, a lot of complaints on their Facebook page why this is not in America. I just point out, yes, it's coming to America. Yeah. Production filming for the American version starts end of this year.
Yep. They're currently looking for contestants in America at the moment.
Yeah. And it'll go basically through the same, I guess, thing. I put bets it's the same company too in the States doing it. So basically they'll go through, they'll call for people to come in. Then they'll do the trials to eliminate people. Because I know there was thousands of people who put their names down. I know a lot had to pull out because they didn't realize what the show was about. Martin, about time. We should note it from Mum.
And then shows like this, you know perfectly well they're going to have certain target people who they want on the show, who they're going to bugger the hell out of.
Oh, that actually, that's the other thing is a lot of people say, "Oh, the kids, why couldn't my kids would love to be on the show?" And that they would have to be a minimum. I think it was 12 was the cutoff age. Had to be 12 or older. Some reason there wasn't a lot of 12-year-olds out there who wanted to apply. I know there was a few who did try out. What we saw in the promo is only a small portion of what we're going to see. It's supposed to be elimination base. It was all filmed back November last year. Yes, it was filmed in Melbourne because of the Brick Man. Duh.
That's where his warehouse is.
Can't say much more. I can't think of anything more. But all I can say, wait for it to come because might be something interesting, might not be something interesting for everyone. But I've heard rumors it is not going to be what people think is going to be a child-friendly show.
It's going to be a Lego show.
Yeah.
Well, but not necessarily children doing them.
Yeah. Well, how they were pitching it back in the days, they were trying to get. Actually, I was one of the people they were trying to get to apply for the show. They were really actually pushing for more AFOLs for this show than actual kids. In the early days, they did open it up to kids like the UK version, but because of the filming dates, I think it was a little bit. Oh, hi Tessa, didn't see you there. I think a lot of people didn't apply because it sort of would have clashed with schools going to school and that because with the filming block, you actually didn't get to go home in between filming. I think the only time people got to go home was just before the finale. And the finale was filmed in Melbourne in front of a live audience. Yes, it was. I heard it was limited tickets too, so only a small portion of people will know the ending. But because of the what do you call it? The thing
disclosure or whatever.
Disclosure. That's the word I was trying to think. Disclosure. People cannot tell you anything. So, so hopefully in the coming weeks, I might do a rundown show of Lego Masters each week. So, that might be an extra show during the season. I guess Douglas will be on that.
No, you should try and get Billsy in on that.
Yeah, I'll try, but he's a busy man. Now, where do you think it's going to fit in the scheduling for Channel 9? Midweek or weekend?
So I don't watch enough television anymore to know how they would schedule that.
That's basically my question. The only reality TV at the moment is Married at First Sight, and that is actually, I think, a midweek show.
Yeah, and Sunday, but with Channel 9, they got 60 minutes and stuff, so Sunday's out of the question. So,
yeah. Well, we're still waiting for the official launch. Typically, our big channels here in Australia always tease us for months to come. But we're guaranteed. I've heard rumors it's April. It's supposed to be starting in April. But the question is, what date's in April yet?
Do you ever remember?
Actually, I was just thinking that it could be maybe after Easter. That would make sense.
Do you remember when The Simpsons was launching in Australia? That was like a year before it started. People were sick of it before it even began.
I'm surprised that I don't even remember it.
Yeah, Channel 10 was really bad. Just, yeah.
I think back in those days that we hardly watched Channel 10 in my household. I think it was either Channel 9 or Channel 7 and ABC. That was really all we watched.
What? You watched your sister?
What?
You watched your sister?
Oh, yeah. No. Australian broadcasting station.
Well, the Australian Board of Cricket. There were too many ABCs once upon a time.
No. Tessa says weekends would be better. Yeah. We'll see. It just depends on how many episodes there are too. And how the format is. There's actually bits of rumors actually a lot different to the British version. It's a little bit more fine-tuned.
Oh, what? Oh. I didn't think the bonnet would open on the new Mustang with the supercharger on it, but it does. Oh.
So yeah, no, Lego Masters coming April. I guess we'll probably another week. We'll start seeing all the previews and more intro to the contestants like they usually do. So far, we already know 2 of the contestants. So keep your eyes out for that on Channel 9. And we are not endorsed by Channel 9 or Lego. Okay, moving right along. Back screen sharing again. Get excited, Sydney! Lego Certified Store Grand Opening at West Bondi Junction is tomorrow. Wow, that is actually a weird day to do a grand opening. They open at 9 and they don't shut until what's 2108? No, 9.
Yep, so they're open for 12 hours.
Wow, that's longer than our one. So that's at Westfield Bondi Junction, Oxford Street.
It would work better for them because then you'd have the diehards will go there first thing in the morning, and then the after work people. Yeah. So you'll have like 2 waves show up.
Yeah. Well, if the grand opening is like what we had at Dreamworld, it was hosted by Lego. They would have had all the fanfare like what we had. Do we bet Sunrise will be there in the morning? They did that at ours. It was on Sunrise.
Yeah, but they won't have Phil to record.
I put bets they're going to have giveaway show bags like they had at Dreamworld and maybe a gift for the first person to purchase or something. They will have, I think, the current gift with purchase for Lego stores is probably the Chinese New Year pig if they're lucky.
That would be nice.
I'll seriously laugh if they got some of the Chinese New Year stock.
Yeah.
Because their stock would have been allocated right when it would have came out.
Yep.
So I actually wouldn't be surprised if they do have some of those sets.
Yep.
I'm putting bets there. So if you're really chasing them, you might want to get down there early tomorrow morning.
Before the
also, they'll have their pick-a-brick cups. I hope they're not as dumb as what Dreamworld were in the early days. Dreamworld actually didn't get to select their pick-a-brick parts in the first round. But the manager at the time who was in charge kept picking all the wrong colors. And now our store, actually, I found out today, is an ex-Toys R Us manager. So that's the reason why he's working so good with us, AFOLs. Yeah. Tessa Sunrise most probably be there. Well, first store in Sydney, I wouldn't be surprised. It's so close to them.
You got to get Kochi's got to do something, doesn't he?
Actually, I'd probably put bets. I might even have, maybe have a similar. Did you have the Lego store set as purchase X amount and you get it for free when Chadswood store open?
I don't think it was available yet.
Because I know our store had it.
Which one was that one?
The Lego, the little Lego store box set. There's actually a newer version of it now. Actually, I probably put bets they might have something like that.
The last version of that one.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, just meant keep it there. No one saw it. There we go. So maybe the newer version of that one might be in. So yeah, that would be interesting to see.
Speaking of weird Lego sets, Lego House and Billund Airport have appeared in a Lego store. Not a official Lego store down here, but they've appeared in a shop.
Probably someone purchased it.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. This surprisingly, this is working out good because we Kilo actually we're one step closer to coming to Melbourne.
Closer. So you're in Sydney now.
No. We're totally committed to coming down to Brickvention next year now. Our truck is fully funded to go down.
Ooh, that's nice.
So, yeah, you'll be seeing Q-Luggers, and hopefully I'll be there. So, yeah, if my trip goes to plan, I'll be stopping at that store twice. Once on the way down and once on the way back.
What? You're going to be disappointed at their pick-a-brick wall twice? Oh.
Well, if they don't have anything worthwhile for the way back trip, I'll just skip it and do something else in Sydney. I think I got 11 hours in Sydney on the way back. I got 13 hours on the way down, and 100% you're going to be seeing me in the backdrop of sunrise with a big sign saying "Brickvention or bust."
You have to compete with the dancers and all the other people.
Oh, they won't get near me. Well, my train pulls in 7:30 in the morning, so yeah. I'll be there as soon as I get off my train. Hop up there. Do anything with bug sunrise in the background. So moving right along. So that's the Lego store. Steamboat Willie sets. Release date is 1st of April. That's a bit of a April Fool's for you.
Yes, it's got nothing on
it. And actually talking about April Fools, someone stuffed up in the what do you call it? The press release for it.
Yes, they've used this number again. Number
yeah,
number 24.
Yeah, and actually referenced the Flintstones.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is it really? Is it really coming, or is it just an April Fool's joke?
Oh yeah. So we got Steamboat Willie coming out. I know some people are going meh at it. I actually probably would be tempted to get it.
Yeah.
I would be tempted because it sort of predates my childhood, and surprisingly, this is something you must have saw on television a lot when you were a kid too. All the reruns of all the Disney,
the old the Walt Disney reruns when you used to see Walt himself introduce the show and then run through a few cartoons.
So,
it's got some interesting things in it. Like you get the bird is just going to be black and white. The guitar is just going to be black and white. So there are some interesting things on this that would actually make it half worthwhile getting.
And it's got Mickey with his little hat on.
And you're going to have black boat front hull pieces by the looks of it.
I think, and they actually got the original Disney logo.
Yep.
But if you're not from our era, it was actually Mickey Mouse's face without the face.
Yeah, just a silhouette.
Yeah, silhouette. That's the word I was trying to think.
Yeah.
We grew up with this. So wow, Lego and Disney must have worked really hard to get this pushed through, because what was its 100th anniversary was end of last year, so they've done a good job. From the look of it, doesn't look like it's been modified too much from its original design.
Yeah.
It looks quite good. What was the prices like? I could go back to the top. So where's US? Ooh, gonna be over $100 Australian. Yeah, just look at the Canadian.
Yeah, Disney tax 120, 130, maybe 150.
Oh, it won't be that high. Probably more closer to the 129, maybe.
Yeah, about the
around there. Yeah. Actually, some more pictures down the bottom there. Steam stacks go up and down like in the actual cartoon.
Oh, do they? Oh,
yeah.
So it's got moving mechanisms. So it's going to
it must.
Going to have a technique inside. That's interesting.
That's going to be interesting.
Be like
26 centimeters by 15 centimeters high.
How tall?
15 centimeters high.
Oh,
yeah, you make me think of that too. Oh yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think how that would compare next to the Beatles submarine.
26.
It actually sit quite well next to the Beatles submarine.
About almost a DVD case and a half in length. So it's all right. Wow. Very impressive. There was Mickey and Minnie. I think they did well trying to replicate Mickey and Minnie to look right. Actually, that's the funny thing about it. The original Mickey and Minnie heads they made did have holes in their heads.
Oh,
So that makes a bit of sense.
Yeah, to put hats on them. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Minnie's got a guitar. Oh, there we go. I think that's the original.
No. Oh, so they've actually made it bigger.
Yeah, you're right too. Wow.
They've actually expanded on this one, not shrunk it.
Wow. They put more detail into it.
Yeah, hell of a lot more.
Actually, I reckon they've done brilliant for blowing it up, and actually looking at it, it's got that playability to it too.
Yeah, you can fit him. Looks like you can fit him in the driver's spot.
Yeah. Oh God, there's even a little bird. That's so awesome.
Yeah.
Cool.
Is it a new bird or is it just like the Friends bird?
I think
I think it's just the Friends bird.
Oh no, the head looks a bit different. It might have used the original body, but I think the head's different. Yeah. I wish there was a bit. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think they rounded the head off a little bit. I think it's the only difference between it, I think. Because the body looks like the Friends one.
Yeah, it looks very similar to that one.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, the head's a lot more round off. Yeah.
But that just might be the black. Apparently black makes you look similar.
True. Oh, wait, no, until we get it. Tessa, I love the Mickey Mouse set. Better not be an April Fool's joke. Surprisingly, Lego has the capacity of always doing this. I think it's been several years in a row. There's been releases on April 1st. But no, they haven't been jokes.
But it's not for Lego. It's not April Fools. It's April Fools.
It's actually surprisingly, the color palette on this is actually probably would have made the production of the parts quite cheap.
Yeah, just being
white and grey, and the different greys. Oh, that's what the smokestacks are. The Gatling guns, or AKA the bearing for the Ferris wheel.
Oh yeah, yep.
Yeah. So that's what the smokestack are.
That's that silly part.
Ah, okay, that's how they. And then they got round bits towards the top. Aha! Ah, okay. I know how that works now.
Yeah. I can't get to them easily.
I think it'll work on the same principle as like the dragons, dancing dragon set.
Yeah.
They'll have like a
just a piston that pushes it up
yeah,
and down.
yeah, a cam type setup. Yeah. And there's the rest of the photo. So yeah, April 1st. And it's not a joke. Johnny. Oh, Johnny G. Okay. That back to the top. Full article over at the Brother Bricks. If you want to read up and have a look at more of the images. Okay. Lego's ideas. Kakapo. I think that's how you pronounce it. I'll probably axe it because it's actually a New Zealand bird. If Mum was here, she'd probably pronounce it right. Has hit the 10,000 supporter mark. So, yeah, a Kiwi bird.
It's not a Kiwi.
It's actually a very, very annoying parrot. What actually is known to rip off windshield wipers, destroy your side mirrors, pull out your rubber on your windscreens. It's a flightless bird, if I remember right. A flightless parrot, if I remember rightly.
So basically, it's similar to being broken down in the wrong suburb.
So, yeah, this is the next one to enter the 10,000 club. That includes National Museum, Rio de Janeiro. I don't know what that one is.
And that's that one with the skeleton inside it.
Oh, yeah. The Office, NBC.
Pirate Bay.
And Pirate Bay, what everyone's excited about. So,
and there may be another one that'll get there pretty quickly at the moment.
Yeah, I should have heard there might be two.
That Winnie the Pooh one's just been launched and it's already got 2,500 supporters.
Yeah. I won't talk about that one until it hits the 5,000 mark. Yeah, it's only at 2.5.
I think that one's going to be 10,000 with a bullet.
Yeah. probably by this time next week I'll be reporting it's hit the 10,000 mark. Yeah. And there's supposed to be another one. I can't remember what it was, but there was another one as well what was actually revving up real quickly too.
Winnie the Pooh is also Warner Brothers Disney, isn't it?
Warner Brother?
Winnie the Pooh. Who's got that one?
That's Disney. Yeah, Disney has the rights to the animated and live action versions of it.
Yeah. So that means Lego's got access to it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's if Disney lets it be produced.
Why wouldn't they? It's money.
Oh, there has been a loss of them before, sets before. I know there's a very strict one on Star Wars. Don't even try to put Star Wars through on Lego ideas because they never get selected.
Yeah.
I've heard rumors they actually get deleted too.
Yeah.
Because they're actually a conflict of interest.
Yep.
Yeah. The heat goes out for more Lego idea sets to come in the next round. Oh, Johnny G's liking a Mustang.
Well, I will have to say one thing.
Here we go. Oh yeah,
That is just
that
bad.
is horrendous. Lego, you need to fix your printing.
That is,
That
yeah.
is crooked as a dog's hind leg.
And look at the one on the roof.
Yeah, it doesn't even connect.
Oh no,
That's ridiculous.
it really makes me wish they had have just used stickers for this set.
Yeah, I've got a feeling that was a rush production too.
Yeah,
I think it was behind schedule.
it came out so close behind the Austin. Like normally there's a 1 year gap, and this
Yeah,
was like a 6 month gap.
yeah. So yeah. Okay, moving right along. Promotional set for the Avengers has been revealed. Lego Marvel Superheroes Avenger Tower promo set. I don't know. We don't know what it's for. I'm putting bets. Comic Con. Actually, no. If it was Comic Con, it would actually be
To have Comic Con on it.
Yeah. It could be a proper release because it is if people don't know, it's 10 years of Marvel Studio. Oh God, Douglas. You know people can't see it when there's only two of us.
I know.
It's Gandalf with a dress.
I'm torturing you.
It's Gandalf with a dress. So they got this Iron Man and Avenger Tower promo set. It might be a Lego store one. Yeah. Okay, that's going to be with purchase of 80 euros or more, so that'll probably be 100 and something Australian. And yes, it's certified stores, so yeah, we might see it down here in Australia.
Yep.
So if it comes out, I guarantee I'll be down at the Lego store. Hopefully, I would have the money. I want Iron Man. Actually, surprisingly, I wouldn't open the set. I wouldn't open it because it's 10th anniversary of Marvel Studios. It'll be worth something in the future. Maybe at the 20th. So yeah, coming out. I think there's no release date or anything yet. So I think nope. So I'm guessing maybe around Infinity Wars, maybe. I mean, Endgame. Sorry, why did I say Infinity Wars? Endgame release. So keep your eyes out for that one. Final one. Lego's testing out a digital VIP card. I thought they already have a digital VIP card. It's called Shop at Home.
Yeah, pretty much digital. Yeah.
I think this is more to do with Lego actual stores, not certified ones.
Yeah.
That actually talking about digitalizing stuff. It'll
be like a Flyboys card on your phone.
Yeah. Here in Australia, we have an electronic shop called J-Car. They're doing the same right now. They're changing over to electronic. It just makes it a lot easier redeeming your things. That's actually talking about Lego shops. I actually got $12 credit on my VIP card when I was in there last at the Dreamworld store. I think that's the positive about buying for other people. You build up the
I
points on.
wonder what the digital card's going to look like if you've got one of those black Star Wars ones.
Yeah.
I can see them complaining if they just get the same digital display as everyone else.
Oh, why isn't mine black? I paid big bucks for a Star Wars set that was really just almost identical to the previous one, minus a few things.
Plus an extra 2,500 pieces, yeah.
Oh, no. There we go.
Oh, they do get a black one?
Yeah, there is a black one.
Oh, but you can select it. Well, it looks of it.
Yeah, but you probably find you have to enter in your card number too for it to be confirmed.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably how it works. If it doesn't line up with the card number, it won't give you the black one.
It'd be so funny if it just allowed anyone to get the black one.
Oh! You really know how to stir the pot, Douglas.
I would laugh so hard.
So yeah, no. So this is actually currently in Australia. It will be an app on Android or Apple devices. If I remember rightly, at the moment it's only in select areas of the US and it's invite only at the moment.
So it'll be for certain stores.
Yeah.
If you frequent certain stores, you'll get an invite.
Yeah. So they're currently trialing it. I put bets it'll probably go through no problems because most stores these days, even here in Australia, have digital VIP cards and that, or in-store cards. I know Woolworths does them.
Yep. You can get the
Coles does it, yeah.
You get a Woolworths Select app. Yep.
Yeah. I was asking you because I don't know.
Yeah. They've all pretty much got their own app now.
Yeah.
It's cheaper for them. If you don't have to manufacture cards and send them out to people, it saves a lot of money.
Yeah. So keep your eyes out for that. Hopefully the trial, I think it's a 3-month trial. If I was reading the article right a few days ago when it came out.
When they say trial in retail, usually that means the testing period to get rid of the kinks before they roll out.
Yeah, before they roll out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So as long as they get their app right, it should work. Well, basically, I think as it's saying, it's just basically your barcode of your account number anyway.
Yeah.
That's all it is.
Yep. It's just so they can go zap your phone. It's like, yep, there's your details. Do your purchase. You got your VIP points added. Oh, you've got X amount of credits. Do you want to use them? Yep. See you later. Just allows them to process people a lot quicker.
Yeah, true. It's Dreamworld. They'll be miles away from doing that. They still have the old-fashioned car. Actually, talking about, I think actually now. Oops, that's not a mouse. Try to use a tape measure as a mouse. Oh God. Okay. There's the VIP card for the Dreamworld store. Ours is just a simple barcode scanny one. Hopefully no one actually saw my... it's blurred enough. Yeah. Like, you look at some of the cards, what... Oh, Douglas. You know people can't see that.
I know, I'm teasing you.
Here in Australia, we have old-fashioned ones. This is J-Car, what I was talking before, what's actually doing the same. They're changing over to that. I wonder how long until EB Australia gets rid of their Zing cards and the EB cards. And then we got Myers as well. So, yeah. that that's basically. I actually think Myers does have an electronic version of their card now.
Well, the stupid part is the cops with your driver's license now. The technology they carry around, there's no real need to carry your driver's license. They can pull all your details up and your photo and everything within a matter of seconds. So,
but you still gotta take photo ID and all this shit. Actually, I personally don't understand why they don't have an app. Just an app. So your license, you go beep beep, bring it up. They do it with MyGov. Why can't they include it in MyGov or something?
Yep.
Bring up your ID. Oh, there's my ID.
Yep, it's got all colours registered in your name, everything, all of those details.
And like have a device where it's like Bluetooth enabled, where all you do is hold the device up to your phone and just instantly sucks the data into the device and brings up all your information for them. And then they can press a button and there goes your fine straight into your phone. Don't have to wait for a letter in the mail. Or you go through traffic lights and you get red light camera fines or speed camera fines. Instant picture.
It's like, oops, oh, shit, that just cost me $100.
Oh, trademark. I patent that.
Write it in a letter and post it to yourself certified.
Okay. Oh, well, that's the show for tonight. Woohoo! Yeah, I can't be up late tonight because I've got an electrician coming in the morning to install a new oven. What came yesterday on the way home. Douglas is still playing around with his Mustang.
I can't get over that the bonnet opens with the supercharger on it. I honestly didn't think that would clear it, that little hole, but it works.
I wonder how many more Mustangs will start being purchased now that Mustangs are in the V8 supercar. Well, they're not V8 supercars anymore. They're just supercars.
You never know. I can't wait to see what Ford dealers try to sell them for. I remember when the Mercedes A-Rock was in Mercedes dealers, they wanted like $800 for that set.
Ooh.
It's like you look at it, it's like you can go buy that set for a lot cheaper than that elsewhere. So it'll be interesting to see if Ford does what Mercedes did, try to put a ridiculous markup on it.
Yeah.
Or whether they're sensible and actually sell it at the retail price.
Yeah. Well, Johnny G was asking. Currently, I think it's just Lego at the moment.
Lego.
Most likely, it'll be Myers and Blade. David Jones will get it in specialized retailers.
Yeah, I got this one from Rick James.
Yeah.
Bricks. So he's already getting, that's from his first shipment. Apparently he's getting the second shipment soon.
Yeah.
So it'll be in Toy Worlds and everywhere before you know it.
Yeah, true. Well, that's tonight's shows. Thank you, Douglas, for coming along, mate. You've been the most reliable person lately. But the other guys are good. They come along. They keep the show going. Thank you for everyone in the chat coming along. Matt Ness, Tessa, Johnny G, guys. About time, Johnny G, you turned up. I think a lot of the other guys are busy tonight.
Johnny's been busy dodging the cops in Frankston.
Keep your eyes out for Channel 9's Master Brick. Lego Masters due out in April, I think it is. And see our fellow mate Billsy on that. Until next time, guys, as I say, play well and keep on building. Thank you for coming, and see you Friday night with ABC's TGI Friday. Until then, bye.
See ya.